Welcome to Board Game TV. Today's Adventure Monday, and we're playing Secrets of the Lost Tomb. And our adventure today is going to be the legend of Herathulhu, the herald of Cthulhu. That's a mouthful right there. We're using the same two heroes we played from last adventure. Even though we lost last adventure, they survived. The Earp guy was the only one that died. And we have Steve Sharkey. He's like a Van Helsing type. He has a leather jacket, Van Helsing's stake thrower, and Sir Lawrence of Britain as an ally. We have Dr. Shane Tilton. He came with Tommy gun, Earnhardt's goggles, the Elder Sign, and George, this guy. Yeah. And then we have a new player. We have Stephen Cheetah. He's a sailor, and this is him. He came with a Lewis machine gun, the Franklin Keystone, and Herald Barbarossa as an ally. And here's this Herald of Cthulhu guy. So this is going to kind of be an Arkham Horror type game here. Okay, so let's get started with the setup and introduction. Alright, here we go. In these omens, the Eternal Order of Perseus and their psychics, adepts, and mediums have seen flashes of a terrifying beast. It has been described as a creature of vaguely arthropod outline, but with an octopus-like head. His face was a mass of feelers, whose body was scaly and rubbery looking, with prodigious claws on hind and 4 feet, and long narrow wings on its back. But this beast is not of our plane of existence. It is seen in the nightmare corpse city of Riley, a city of cyclopean ruins, a massive, awesome architecture built measureless eons ago by loathsome shapers that seep down from the dark stars. This city, usually found only in nightmare, has merged with our plane through a portal located in the tomb on the island in the Atlantic. Its influence is evident in the inhabitants of the tomb, as their already horrific forms become even more terrifying. Energy streams from Gate Primus, morphing these beings both mentally and physically into servants of the almighty Cthulhu. Your team must travel to the legendary tomb and find a way to prevent the coming of this great old one. The Antevilian's tombs revealed the only way to stop his return. Close the gate portals of the Dreamlands and defeat Cthulhu's great and powerful herald, herathulhu. That is not dead which can eternal lie, and with strange eons even death may die. These words of power are written in the shape of a pentacle on a shattered piece of ancient stone with strange, powerful runes carved in it. The writing describes this shape as an elder sign. The elder signs are the only means of sealing the gate portals, preventing Cthulhu from coming through to decimate our world. Enter the gate portals and use the power of the elder signs to close them. If luck is not with you in finding the elder signs, defeat the gate guardians in the other planes. Quickly close these portals before the gate guardians can release herathulhu, whose only goal is to herald the coming of the great Cthulhu. If nothing else, herathulhu must be defeated at all costs. Okay, so I had to put this room here, atrium of the elder sign, close to the tomb's entrance, and put a bunch of elder signs there. Each character got an elder sign. And then this art portal room connected to Mongol's Hall. I also had to set aside certain monsters. And we have some tokens that are going to come into play. Our primary mission is to enter the gate portals, close them. Each closing requires an elder sign. Over time, gates will spawn and produce deformed creatures that do the bidding of their master Cthulhu. We will succeed if we close enough gates before Cthulhu awakens, but even if he does awaken, closing gates hurts him. If we cannot close enough gates in time, we must either defeat Herathulhu himself or defeat the Guardians, and close the gate promise to stop the flowing madness. Alright, win conditions. Close 10 gate portals before Herathulhu awakens, or defeat 5 gate guardians and close gate primus, or defeat Herathulhu once the gate awakens. Okay. Lose conditions. If 13 gate portals are open at the end of the tomb phase, or if all players are dead or have fled the tomb after Herathulhu awakens. Special rules. Creatures can spawn in any room with a gate portal on it, as well as in red outlined rooms. The power of the gate primus gives all creatures +1 courage to attack. After Herathulhu awakens, if an adventure dies or flees the tomb, their player cannot choose another adventure. And then we have our scenario events here. So, we'll go ahead and we'll get started. And we'll start with Steve Sharkey. Steve Sharkey. I don't know. You know what that reminds me of? This is crazy. There's a movie, and I don't know if anybody's seen it, but it's an older movie. The Pink Panther Returns or Revenge of the Pink Panther. One of them, man. And there's a guy in it named Colonel Sharkey, and when kill the Pink Panther. The Pink Panther talking about pulls a guy. Congratulations, Sharkey. Was it Colonel Sharkey or I don't know. I just think of that. Congratulations, Sharkey Colonel, or something like that. Oh man. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Anyways, so we'll move him. You know, he has a dexterity of 3. Now he comes with an elder sign. So apparently, when we close portals, we'll have to come back and get another elder sign. Okay. So we'll try that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and we have a trap and we have a first trigger. Alright, so let's do this here. Move this down just a little bit. Okay, we have to test Mythos, fail, -1 random. Alright, so we basically lose our item and companion if we fail. Now, we have a Mythos of 3. Alright. Let's see here. Holy water. No. He's got a courage. Oh, he starts courageous. That's right. Let's see here. Which you can gain when you gain. Okay, yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead. We'll roll our die. We have, like I said, we have a Mythos of 3, +1 story checks, and +2. No, that's not a story check. So no, he has no bonus, I guess. Alright, so I guess we'll just roll 3 die and hope we get a successes here. We do. We got 1 here. So we passed that. Now we're going to have our first trigger. Let's see, alright. Place a gate portal and 1 base creature. Gate portals are gold quest tokens, which are these. So we're going to put this on here. And 1 base creature. And we start with this guy here, a Dwarvenish Whisper. Okay. And let's see here, it says, let's read what our thing says. Alright. A sound seems to die out. As your ears pop, so does the world in front of you. Reality and existence as you know it seem to rip, roil, and tear. Time and space move aside as an otherworldly gate portal opens, surrounded by swirling electricity and mesmerizing visions of wonder and awe-striking landscapes. You snap out of your trance-like state as a strong gust of wind blasts from the gate and a terrifying creature advances towards you. And then we have to read 1 through 3. Okay, throughout play, gate portals will be placed on various rooms. We got that. For the purpose of spawning creatures, rooms with gate portals are considered to have red outlines, meaning that creatures can spawn from them. Okay. While in a room with a gate portal, you can spend an action token to enter the portal. When you do, read 4.1 if you're on level 1. Okay. You will be prompted to roll a die which determines which world you enter. Okay. The player to your left, well, that will be me. We'll leave the flavor text. You pass. You can either challenge the Gate Guardian or close the portal. Do not reveal the identity of the Gate Guardian until he chooses to face it. Rather than challenging the Guardian or closing the gate, you can return to the tomb. If you fail, you cannot challenge the Gate Guardian or close the gate portal. Note, even if failed, the veteran may spend an action on turn to enter an open portal to retempt. Okay, so we gotta. Alright, so. Doesn't say or not whether that monster's there, but alright, if we can go in, but we're going to spend an action. And so we're going to try this as a team here. So let's go ahead and let's move our guys 1, 2, 3. And that'll be his action. And let's do him 1, 2, 3. Let's do him. And so we're all in there. And I think we want to kill this guy. And I think we want to kill this guy. And I think we want to kill this guy. And I think we want to kill this guy. And I think we want to kill this guy. And I think we want to kill this guy. And I think we want to kill this guy. And I think we want to kill this guy. And I think we want to kill this guy. And I think we want to kill this guy. And I think we want to kill this guy. And I think we want to kill this guy. And I think we want to kill this guy. And I think we want to kill this guy. And I think we want to kill this guy. And I think we want to kill this guy. And I think we want to kill this guy. And I think we want to kill this guy. And I think we want to kill this guy. And I think we want to kill this guy. And I think we want to kill this guy. And I think we want to kill this guy. And I think we want to kill this guy. And I think we want to kill this guy. And I think we want to kill this guy. And I think we want to kill this guy. And I think we want to kill this guy. And I think we want to kill this guy. And I think we want to kill this guy. And I think we want to kill this guy. And I think we want to kill this guy. And I think we want to kill this guy. And see here. Your combat undead, horror, or mythical creatures succeed on a 4, 5, or 6. Deals 2 damage instead of normal 1. This guy is a horror, so that will help. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna attack this guy. Sharky is. And let's see here. This thing has a courage of 2, so we're gonna have to deduce our courage, but we're just gonna be at +1. That's still not too bad. And we have Van Helsing Stake Thrower, which will give us 5 combat, and he uses dexterity. Now he has a 3 dexterity, so we get 5 die. 5. And then we get our outnumber bonus, and we actually have 2 people with us, so we get that. And let me see if I get any +1 to story checks. No. No. Okay, so we got plenty of die. Dang. Well, yeah. Holy water. I can automatically kill target undead or horror creature in this room. Well, you know what? Adventurers in this room still gain courage and shards. You know what? Screw all that. We'll use our holy water for this first time just to get a feel of it. That's an action, so that's fine. So now we're gonna get, we have courageous, so we'll take him out. Okay, that's fine. So we'll gain 3 shards for him. Well, if I had known that, I might not have sent them. That's fine. That's fine. 1 shard for each of them. Okay. And his courage is going to go back up 1, but he gets double, so we'll go back up 2 as to where he was at. Okay, so we beat this guy. So this guy is gone. That was a easy thing, and that was his action. And then I think what I want to do is can only one person? I think only one person can go and challenge. And I think I may have the sailor go in and challenge. We can either challenge the gate guardian. Okay, so if we can either do this. We can either close 10 gates and ignore the gate guardians, or we can defeat 5 gate guardians and close Gate Primus, which we don't know where Gate Primus is. I'm guessing Gate Primus is that arc portal thing, which we may have a hard time getting to 3. So what I may do because we have to do that before he awakens. So what I may do actually is, let's do the strategy of closing the gate portals, because we don't have to roll anything, we don't have to do anything. All we have to do is spin an elder sign, and we spin an elder sign. We just got to go back and get another one. So I think I'm going to do that. So let's that's not a bad idea. So we're going to go ahead and let's see here. Okay, see, it says, yeah, I mean, that's pretty, I mean, that's pretty solid. If we can just 10, I don't know, that's a lot though, man. I don't know, because he's gonna awaken on comic track 6. Man, that would mean that we at least need to, I don't know, man, we got to get really low. That's what a weird strategy. We might just decide to try to defeat these gate guardians. They won't be easy, but we only have to kill 5 of those rather than closing 10 gates. I mean, it's a tricky thing, because we got 6 rounds before he awakens, so we have to close 10 gates before he awakens. That is not much time. Even if I did 2, 2 around, man. I don't know if I could do 2 around. Oh man. Screw it. Let's go for the easy way. All right, so he'll do an action, and he'll spend his Elder Sign token, and he will close the gate. The Dr. Shane Tilton. Okay, so that's one gate closed. So I'll put that there. Okay, so it's Stephen Cheetah's turn. He has a dexterity of 4. So what I may do with him is I just may move him 1. Let's see what we get. We got a 3rd trigger. So let's see. We have to spawn the Grail Knight too. I don't know about that guy. Let's see. See on the 3rd trigger. See below. Okay, if alright, well, let's see. If Cthulhu is not spawned, the herald's horn blares. Okay. Within seconds of entering this room, a supernatural horn bellows a mournful and discordant chord, and a tremendous earth-trembling sonic boom travels throughout the tomb. Your mind is filled with fear and doubt. You know so little, yet you know enough to intuit what could have made this sound. Cthulhu shall be here soon. Ask yourself, what then? What hope do you have? All adventurers attempt to resist the horn. We have to do all everybody has to do a Mythos test. Okay, remember he has a Mythos of 3, so let's see. He can pass. He does. He has a Mythos of 4. Yeah, he has a Mythos of 4. He passes. This guy only has a, well, he has the Franklin Keystone, which gets him a Mythos of 3. So he gets to roll 3 die. And he passes. Okay, so that you resist the horn, no effect. And that's there's no portal there. So okay. So it's just the horn. Okay. Yeah. If we fail from a gate portal. Okay. Well, we didn't fail. So, alright. So, we do have to spawn that Grail guy, though, because the Spear of Destiny's Search. It doesn't jive with our theme of this, so we're not going to do that. That just doesn't jive with our theme. Alright, yeah. Alright, so next player will go. And it's going to be Sharky, and there's no way out of that room, so Sharky's going to go 1, 2, 3. Alright, we get the Scales of Justice. Alright, and it's going to have a misadventure. Spawn or destroy monsters in the tomb until equalized with a number of adventures. Now, remember, monsters can spawn on gate portals. Now, this gate portal has been closed, so that's not going to affect that. Do we have a red? We do not have a red one, so we are not spawning anything. Fine. But we are going to have a misadventure. All around the room you see crystals, all lit up by some unknown source. When you get closer, you notice that inside these crystals are people, human beings. You look closer. Okay, we have to test our book knowledge. We have 2, but then I have this thing here. I get +2, so that's 4. I passed. They're not human beings at all. Great Scott, they're draconians. You can't believe that they're really real. As you study them, their mere presence seems to warp your mind, lose 2 courage. Well, that sucks. Okay. That was not helpful. Okay. So that was his third turn. Shane has got to go get another Elder Sign. So we'll move him 1, 2, and we'll pick up an Elder Sign. That'll be his third action. Okay. Steven will go. Come on, we at least need to get one more gate closed this round. He has a movement. He has a dexterity. I'm sorry, a movement of 3. It's going to be 1, 2. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. 3. Okay, we'll do that. And Sharky's last turn. We'll go 1. We'll go 1. So it's level 1. Here we go. Alright, well, we have a 2 trigger, but we also have a trap. This is Carnal of the Worm. Charnel of the Worm. Alright, so we have 2 trap tokens we're going to put on there. So let's see, let's put, well, we know we just sprung 1. And this is we do a strength test. If we fail, we are diseased. Okay, well, his strength is 2. That's not that good. Yeah, okay. So let's roll 2 dice. We passed. Look at that, 6. Okay, so we're good. So we have a second thing here. I think this is going to be a bad guy, an elite bad guy here. Alright, yeah, place a gate portal and 1 elite creature. Alright, so let's do that. We're going to place one of these and an elite creature, which is a Hound of Tindalos. Okay, and that is it. So, Shane is coming. He can move 3. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. It's not helpful. I may move him 1 this way, and then send him wherever we meet, because I might want to still find another portal. So we'll go there, we'll go level 1. Good, we found another one. Alright, so that's not actually that bad, because we potentially can close 2 more portals. We'll have to spawn a gate and a base creature, which is a deep one. Okay, so that's his action, unfortunately. And Steven, I want him to help. The Hound of Tindalos is definitely harder than the deep one. So we're going to send Steven. He's going to go here, and he's going to trigger that trap, and we'll get rid of that second token. However, his strength is 3, and he gets +2 to all trap checks because of his companion Barnabas. So it's 5 dice. And we did pass. So we got 1 there. Alright. So that's it. And that's all our guys' actions. So now we're going to have a tomb phase. So let's go ahead and do that. Tomb effect. Do not gain courage this tomb phase. Move creatures. Well, our creatures aren't going to move. They're going to stay there. Creature combat. Okay, we're going to have combat. And let me see if we're going to spawn creatures, because I don't think we have a red thing. Well, you know what? We're going to do combat, but then we're going to spawn creatures on there again. Yeah. Well, no. We're going to spawn 1 elite. Yeah. And then we'll do upkeep. Okay, so let's do some creature combat. And, Yeah, we'll do creature combat. Now, when we spawn creatures, according to this, we're not spawning the special ones. We're just going to spawn the regular creatures from the creature deck. Okay? So we'll do that. Let me get the thing set up to where I can already have them ready to spawn and everything. Alright, got everything ready. I rolled to see where the creature is going to spawn. It's going to spawn over here. And I also rolled to see who the hand of Tenelos is going to attack. And he's going to attack Steven. And remember, this is the tomb phase, so we're not going to get an outnumber bonus or anything. So our dice pool, we have a dexterity of 4, and our machine gun uses dexterity. The first thing we're going to have to do is lose courage. We're going to have to lose 4 courage, and unfortunately we can't gain none back. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is terrible. So we're going to be short on movement until we gain some courage back. Eesh. Okay, so and then we have 7 for our machine gun. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to roll these dice. See what we get here. Oh boy, it's not looking good. Look at this. 3. Oh, that's not that good. Okay, I tell you what. Let's spin an Audacity. And we're just going to re-roll these dice because I don't like that result. That was terrible. Alright, let's see. I got a 6, a 6, a 5, a 5. So basically almost about the same thing. That's not good. Alright, so God, look at all the ones I rolled. Ugh. Alright, well, this guy, we rolled 4 successes. This guy's combat rating is a 6. So we're going to take 2 damage. Luckily, this guy's got pretty good health. I think he starts at 16. Yeah. So we're going to take 2 damage. So we're down to 14. Alright, so we did, this guy has no shield. So we did 4 damage to him. So, okay, that's fine. 4 damage to him. Alright. 4. Okay. Now, this deep one's attacking our boy here. And he has to lose some courage here. And he's going to have to lose 3. And so he's -1 mythos for the time being. Yeah. Okay. He has the Tommy gun, which he uses dexterity. And then this guy gives him +3. So his dexterity is just 1. Yeah. However, he's going to get +3 with this guy. And then the Tommy gun is 4 die. But 4s, 5s, and 6s are successes in those. So we'll roll these first. And then we roll these. And let's see what we get. Well, we got 2 of these. 1 there. And that's not really that good either. I may spin an Audacity with him and just re-roll the whole lot. Yeah, I mean that really wasn't a good roll. Let's do that. Let's spin Audacity. We'll re-roll the whole lot. Jeez, doing pretty terrible. Let's die. Let's see here. All right, so we got a 6 there, a 6 there. That's already better. And those go through the armor. Alright, we got a, well, we have 1 success here. That's still not that good. So that's only 3 hits. This guy has a combat rating of 5, so he's going to take 2 damage, so he's down to 8. However, this will pop his defense, and then these two will go through it. This guy's a defensive 1, so we do 2 wounds to him, and he has a health of 3. We almost kill him. So, okay. So there's that. Now, alright. Now we have to spawn creatures, and we know a creature is going to spawn right here. And we have to do upkeep, and we have courageous on his upkeep. So let's go ahead and do this. If we roll a 1, we have to get rid of it. We don't. Okay, I have upkeep here. Earnhardt's goggles. And an upkeep here. So let's do the Tommy gun. Alright, I'm good on the Tommy gun. I didn't have to roll 1. Earnhardt's goggles, I rolled a 4. Well, that's not going to give me anything. Alright, upkeep here. 4. Okay, so we didn't get rid of anything. We're okay. Let's move our search thing 1. I've already flipped everybody's action tokens, and we're going to move the comet track +1. Okay, so it is our hero's turn now, and we got some monsters to beat. So let's go ahead and start beating some monsters. Sharky here, he will attack. He's going to attack the Hound of Tindalos because it is a horror, so he's going to get a bonus. So we're going to use his dexterity, which is 3. And then what we're going to do is he gets a +5. Well, we get an outnumber bonus, so we'll do that with those 4. And then we get 5 with our crossbow, which is successes on 4, 5, or 6, and they deal 2 damage instead of the normal 1. So hopefully we'll have to lose. This is the first time he's facing this thing, so we'll have to lose 4 courage. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is bad. Alright, so let's see what happens. Okay, well, that was a terrible roll. I think, well, I only have to do, okay, well, this is actually really good. I got 3 6s on this one. So I'm going to kill this thing. So we kill the Hound of Tindalos. And we can't gain our courage back, remember, because of that stupid tomb condition. However, we still gain some shards. So I'm going to gain 5 shards. And then what's his name will gain 1 shard. Okay, and that was his turn. Dr. Shane Tilton is going to attack, and he's going to use his Tommy gun. And so we know all he needs to do is 2 wounds to it. So, you know, that's fine. However, we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, that was 1 through 3. Yeah, what's his name still though is going to have to lose a wound. He didn't pass his combat rating. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and do this again. We get our dexterity is 1 plus 3 with the guy, and then the Tommy gun is 4. Just roll. Okay, well, we got 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hits. We're going to kill it, but we're still going to take damage because we didn't make combat value in it, so we're still going to take 2 damage. God. However, we do kill it. Let's go ahead and take that off the board. And we're going to gain 2 shards. Okay. Next up is Steven. This Phoenix thing, oh yeah, I had to roll on the Hound of Tindalos. Yeah, that's right. He has a special ability. If I rolled a 1, If I roll, when killed, roll a die on a 1 respawn. I rolled a 4. Not that. That was not that one I rolled. This is the one I rolled. It was a 4, so he's not respawning. Now the Sphinx has a special thing. If stumped and hexed, if we fail some or get some critical failures here. So Steven here is going to go. He's going to get an out number bonus. We're going to get 4 for our dexterity. And then of course we're going to get 7 more die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I hope we get a lot of hits. Let's see. 4 dexterity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This thing has a combat rating of 5. So let's see what we got here. 1, 2. Jeez, you got to be kidding me. Ugh. +1 to all combat checks. No, son of a. And I don't have any audacity. So I hit this guy twice. Well, he has a combat rating of 5. So he's going to do 3 damage to me. Okay. Alright, so this guy has an armor value of 3. And I have to lose courage too. I forgot about that. This guy made me lose 3 courage. Phew, 1 more and I'm like -2 on my combat. So I did get 1 wound on him because I rolled that 6. So we'll put that there. And now I did roll some critical failures, so I got to do stumped and hexed here. I'm stumped and hexed. Because this guy whooped my butt. What's with the crap rolls, man? I think these dice. I'm sorry, everything epic. I'm sorry, Chris, but I'm sorry, man. I think your dice sometimes are. What was it? Jinx? No, it's stumped and hexed. Come on, man. Okay, here's a hexed. You always fail mythos checks, and stumped is you always fail book checks. Well, that's nice. Okay, all right. So it's Steve Sharkey's turn. He'll go, and he's gonna have to lose 3 courage. And his undead are +2 against me now. And he's gonna go, and he has okay, so what we'll do here is we're using his dexterity now. Undead, horror, or mythical. This guy is Gollum, so it's none of those. Alright, so we're gonna get our outnumber bonus, we get our dexterity of 3, and we get our combat 5. Let's hope we do a better roll here. Alright, let's see what we did. 1, 2, 3. Again, terrible. So I'm going to spin an audacity, and I'm going to just re-roll. It's just awful. Hmm. 1, 2, 3. The exact same damn thing. Okay, well, we did get 1 6, so we're going to put 1 wound on this thing. This thing has a combat value of 5, so we're going to take 2 damage. And I did roll some critical failures. So, yeah, we're stumping hex too. Okay, so Dr. Shane's turn. And he's going to spin his Elder Sign. And we're going to close this gate. Okay, so it's gate number 2. It's closed. Steven's second action, of course, Uh, well, if I use the machine gun more than once, I'll have to discard it in a round. And yeah. So, alright. I have to start searching for some weapons. So we'll get rid of the machine gun. Let's go ahead and do that. So our number bonus, our dexterity is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see what we get. This is a better roll here. Look at these 2 6s here. 1, 2, a third 6 here. Okay, so I met his combat rating, which is a 5. So I'm not going to take any damage, and we don't have to worry about the penalties crap. So I do 3 damage with the 6s, and he's almost dead. That's not enough to kill him, because he has a 3 defense. So these aren't going through his armor, but I do 3 damage. Alright. Okay. Next up is Sharky's turn. He's going to go again. And he will attack. And he's going to, do what he does with the crossbow. 3, outnumber. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we need 1 good hit on him. And he's dead. Okay, well I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hits. Not good enough for his combat rating, but I do have a defense, so that's fine. I'm not going to take any damage. I got my 6, so we beat this guy. This guy is done. Jeez. And we're going to gain 3 shards. Whoop-de-doo. And he's going to gain 1. Okay. Alright, so so that guy is dead. Now he's going to move back here. And he's going to gain another Elder Sign. So that would be his 3rd action. Steven will spend his Elder Sign. And we're going to shut this gate. Okay, and so that's his 3rd action. Now, Sharky here is going to, I think what Sharky's going to do, well, I can't gain courage. So, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, and we'll move here. And we have another gate. And we have to spawn the doppelganger. Well, this is not going to be pretty either. But we're not doing that because we're not doing that theme crap. So we're going to have to spawn a Tomb's Eye. And put a gate there. Okay, so that's fine with that. That was his action. Alright, so Shane I might have him, well, what do I want to do with him? I can try to keep exploring, which is kind of what I need to do. Alright, well, we'll have him keep exploring. I'll tell you what, we'll do that. We'll have him go 1, 2. And we'll do this. And we get another good one. Okay. So that's fine. We're going to have a gate spawn. It's another 1 gate. So we have these carnivorous scarabs here. Oh, you know what? I forget. No, I shouldn't have put that in there. Keeper of the tomb. I'm sorry. Okay. So the only problem is now. Shoot. Well, he's not going to be affected too bad. Neither is he. All right, that's fine. Okay, so that's where we're at with that. And Steven is going to use his last thing, and he's actually going to try and search. We need a weapon. We're on the yellow, and we get a +1 item if we search good. So let's go ahead and search. Do we have anything to benefit us? No. All right, so that's a 4. Alright, +1 misadventure if passed. Alright, so we're going to have to do a misadventure because we're on the yellow. Alright, so let's see what we get there. The room is what you call a powder keg filled to the ceiling with explosives. You're not sure if you should run or fill up your pack. Oh boy. Well, we're going to fail that check because we always fail it because we're stumped. Like an excited kid in a candy shop, you begin picking through the arms. As you throw some boxes aside, there's a hissing sound, the box explodes, then you flying. You curse yourself and tire off your wound, but at least the rest of the room didn't ignite. -6 health. Well, that is not good. We're down to 5 now. And let's see here. I don't think we're going to get an item because we didn't pass it. So we're not going to get an item. That was just terrible. Okay, well that's it. Now we're going to the tomb phase. Oh my goodness. Alright, tomb effect. It's yours for taking. All characters pass in audacity. If we do, +1 attribute. Well, excuse me. Only Dr. Shane can do that. He did not. Alright, we're moving creatures. Well, we're not going to move any. Creature combat. And then we're going to be spawning some creatures here. But we're only spawning 1, and it's going to be a base creature. So that'll be fine. So let's go ahead and do creature combat. And we'll start over here with the Tomb's Eye. This is a horror, so that, at least that's good. Now we're going to lose 4 freaking courage. Okay, so we're almost at the point. Well, we lost 2 dexterity. We're almost at the point where we're gonna have to flee. I mean, this is bad. Because of that stupid crap that last. Jeez, that really hurts, man. Okay, so all right. Well, we're -2 dexterity. This thing is not undead, so it's not gonna get its bonus. So our dexterity is not gonna help with this. All right, so we have a dexterity of 3. We're only going to have 1, and we have 5 on the dice here. So let's see what we do. It only has a combat rating of 1, so that's actually not bad. Okay, so let's see what we got. We got 6 and another 6. So we beat its combat rating, so we're not going to take damage. We do 2 wounds to it. And it has a health of 6, so but 6s do double. Yes, they do double. So it's 4 damage to this thing. So that's actually pretty good. If we could have got 1 more hit, we'd have been alright. Okay. So there's that combat. Now the Keeper of the Tomb, we have to lose 2 courage here. Okay. And let's see here. We have our no minuses on dexterity, so we're not worried about that. 1, 2, 3, and then all right, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll roll this first. That's a 6 and a 5. And then the Tommy gun, 2 hits. So its combat rating is 3. So, okay, we beat its combat rating. So we don't have to worry about any type of bad thing. It has no defense whatsoever. So it's going to take the full brunt of the 4 damage. Almost kills it. Okay. Alright, and next up is spawn creatures. We have to spawn 1 on level 1. So we're going to roll to see where it's going to go. And it's going to go up here to him. And we're spawning a Guardian of the Deep. Okay. It's fine. And let's see. Let's do our upkeep. We can actually try to gain to courageous. Nope, that's a 6, so that's fine. See on him, 6, that's fine. We keep the Tommy gun. Earnhardt's goggles. No, we don't get any bonus. And alright, now this guy, oh that's right, that guy's stumped too. So alright, see what we have to discard, if we can discard some of these things. Roll a die on a 6 discard. No. Okay, that was stumped. What about hexed? No. Okay. Him for stumped and hexed. No. No. Okay, so they're still both stumped and hexed. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's do a search movement. That's where everything's red. Slip over everything. The comet track will not be moving this turn, which we got lucky with that. So that's actually pretty good. Alright. And so now it is our hero's turn. Okay, so, well, we know we're going to fight that horde. We're going to try to kill that thing off. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, well, we got 2. It has a combat rating of 1, so we killed it. We knew we were going to. So let's go ahead and kill it. We take it out. We're going to gain 2 courage back, which we need to. 1, 2. Okay. And we're going to gain 3 shards. Alright. And that was his turn. Shane is going to oh, you know what? I forgot to put a gate marker there. Yeah. Shane is going to fight, and he should beat this thing, because remember, this thing's pretty much almost dead as well. So we're going to give him his 4 first. 5, 6. Yeah, it's going to die. And then we have our regular attack. Okay, yeah, we killed it. We got 2 6s there. We beat its combat rating, so we're not even going to take any damage. So the Keeper of the Tomb is gone. I'll put him down here. He's going to get 3 shards, and he's going to get 1 of his courage back. Okay. Alright, so that was his action. Steven has no weapon. So we got to do something with him. So what he's going to do... he's going to stay there, and he's going to try to search again. And, you know, we got to get some weapons, and we can gain an extra item. And it's going to be hard, though, because we're in the red. And we rolled a 4 on that one. So that is going to be a misadventure. Dang it. So it's not good enough. All around the room, mischievous monkeys are carved into the walls and painted on clay ports. We have to do a movement check, which we are -1 movement. Well, this is great. This just turned out to be great. We failed. Monkeys lose all. Well, we were going to lose all audacity anyways. Actually, I rolled wrong. I was wrong. He searched, so his thing would have moved up 1. He wouldn't have done that misadventure. He would have got a 4 on a green, and a 4 on a green is an item. He would have got 2 items. I don't know why. Now we're in the yellow for him. Okay, so let's see what he got. Well, we got a Tommy gun and a rifle. Well, see, this is good. They both use dexterity. When you may do combat. Yeah, I think I'm going to use the Tommy gun. Yeah. Okay. So that's fine. So we finally got something. All right. So that was his action. Now, Sharky's got to go, and this is a golem, so he's not going to get any bonus. But the creature's not, and we're going to have to lose 1 courage. So we're back into our minus dex. Oh, that's right. We gained it doubled up. So we're not. We'd have gained 2. We'd have gained 4 back. So now we just lose 1. Okay, that's good. That's right, because he's courageous still. Alright, so we're going to fight this thing. And let's see here. It has a combat rating of 2. Well, that's not that bad. Health of 4, but it has 4 defense. Okay, so our dexterity is 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try to beat this thing. Okay, so what do we get here? We got 1, 2, 3 successes. Only 1 6, so only 1 bullet is going to pierce his armor. This thing has a combat rating of 2, so we're not going to take any damage. And that was his second action. Shane here is going to spend his action and close this gate. So he's closed the gate. And let's see, where do I want to take him? We gotta get another elder sign. Alright, wait, that's right, that'll be in his next turn. Okay, so Steven is -1 movement, unfortunately, because of his fear. So we can only move 1, 2, and that's his turn. Sharky will go again. Make sure I got that. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. And he will attack. Alright, so we get a 5, a 6, another 6. That's good. So we do the combat rating. We do another 2 damage to the guy. This is at 3 health. Okay. Alright. Shane, Dr. Shane, he's going to move 1, 2, and he's going to grab another elder sign. Steven will come into here. Alright. It's his action. And then Sharky's going to go for his final action. And he will attack again. 1, 2, 3. And 1 good hit, and we kill this thing. We did nothing. Absolutely nothing. And we're going to take 2 damage. Yow. Well, actually 1 because of our defense. So that was just awful. Okay, Dr. Shane is going to move. We'll move him 1, 2. We get a level 1. Alright, we have a red room here. We have a connection now. But he's going to have a misadventure. So let's see. This is that monkey one. That one we would have. Right, so we have to do a speed test. And this speed is 3. He passes. Horde stands sought you, dash away, barely miss the trench. Okay, he would have been -1 audacity, and so he is -1 audacity. He loses his audacity. Alright, Steven's turn. He has to lose 1 courage. to fight that thing. However, he has had Tommy gun. He's going to lose -2. So we're going to get the outnumber bonus, the dexterity of 4, and the gun of 4. And then, however, we're going to lose 2. So start with this first. Okay, we got a 6. We got 2 6s. So we might as well just go ahead and we kill it. It's fine. Oh, I should put. That's right. I should put them up there. Okay. So, what was that? How did I just fight? Oh yeah. So he's gonna get 2 crystals. Sharky's gonna get 1. Sharky will get double the courage. He'll get 1 back, so he moves there. And Sharky gets double 1, 2. And that's the end of that round. Unfortunately, we weren't able to really close any gates. We were just doing combat. And we're going to get a creature, some spawning probably. So, alright. So let's go ahead and get a new tomb card. In the dark, a scream is heard, then nothing. All have to fail Mythos, fail -2 courage. Well, he's going to fail Mythos anyways. So he's -2. He's -1 on the Mythos. So he only has a 3. He fails, so he's -2. And he's going to fail no matter what, so he's -2. That's terrible. Alright, move creatures. Well, we're not moving. Creature combat. We don't have any combat. Spawn creatures. We're spawning 1 elite one on level 1. Well, it's either going to appear on the gate or it's going to appear on the... Actually, yeah, on the one where the doctor's at. So 1 through 3, 4 through 6. Alright, 4 through 6. So we're going to get an elite creature. That's another Sphinx. Here. Oops. It's going to spawn here. Okay, that's fine. Upkeep. Alright, let's do our upkeep. Alright, so I don't have to discard my Courageous. Let's try my Stumped and Hexed. Nope. Nope. Alright. Okay. No Goggles, no Audacity. And I keep the Tommy gun. Okay, do I get to keep the Tommy gun on that one? No. Yes, I do. Stumped and Hexed. No. Alright, I'm done with Stumped. So I'm not Stumped. I'm just Hexed. Okay. Do our Search Thing 1. And the Comet Track goes up 1. Okay, so the heroes go again. And we'll start with Sharky. And he is going to close and that gate. So we have 5 closings. And that's his turn. Steven will move 1, 2. I'm sorry, I'm out of sequence. I'm going to go ahead and use this Elder Sign artifact, and I'm going to kill this guy so I don't have to fight him. We're done. And so I'm going to gain 2 more courage. And 3 shards. Alright, and that was his action. Steven is going to move 1, 2, and that's it for him. Sharky will move 1, 2, 3 and pick up an elder sign. Alright, the dock here is going to keep going. We're going to keep moving and we're going to see what we get. And we get the Shrine of Fertility, which is another a misadventure. It's another red one. So let's go ahead and see what's going to happen on that. Crap. You feel a poof of foggy water here. You find a pool of foggy water here, smelling of citrus. It seems to be hiding something. Okay, well I'm going to fail. You plunge your arm and your hand in whatever's below. You find a... no. Alright, you wrap your hand around a piranha. It rips at your hand with a razor sharp, biting a chunk off before you pull out. -3 health and -1 audacity. Well, okay. I gotta heal, man. I gotta do something, so that was just bad. Okay, Steven's gonna go here. He's gonna gain an elder sign. And so Sharky's up. Let's see what I want to do with Sharky. Sharky's the one who's in relatively good standing, but I want to go spend some of these soul shards. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, and let's see here. I want to do that, and let's see what I'm gonna get here. What can I buy? Bring adventure to starting courage. It's gonna cost me 13, but I have that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to bring myself to my starting courage, which was 3. Alright. Shane here, I might want to do the same. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, but I'm not going to do, I'm going to heal. So I think it's going to cost me 13. I don't have that. Can I heal, do anything? I can sell an item for 5 soul shards, which would put me, I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to sell Earnhardt's goggles for 5 soul shards, and that'll give me 2 left over, and I'm going to spend 13, and I'm going to heal up to full. Which is fine. Okay, so that's his third action. Steven is going to do the same, actually. 1, 2. And he has an artifact he can sell for 15 soul shards. So he's going to sell the Franklin for 15. Franklin's Keystone, I know. So he's going to gain 2, and we will heal him to his starting health, which is 16. Okay. And we kind of need to work on getting some courage back, but that's fine. Okay, so that's where we're at with all those guys. So Sharky's gonna go, and we'll go him 1, 2, and we'll go here, and we have a number 2, which is going to be an elite creature, and a gate, and it's going to be a Migo. It's not that bad. It's horror, so he's going to get a bonus against it. Now you put the Migo there. That's it for his turn. Let's see, Dr. Shane. Ooh, what do I want to do with him? We'll have him go 1, 2, and we're gonna have an adventure. Wow! Choose one creature on each level and destroy that creature. Boss creatures are immune. That is not a boss. Ooh, that's pretty good. So that was really good. Wow, Judgment Room. That is a good freaking wow. Alright, so I gotta put this a certain way though. We'll just put it like this. Yeah, well, we gotta put it like this. There's no doorway here. Maybe I should put something to mark that. I don't think I will. Okay, so guess what? Bye bye, Migo. Alright. So the Migo is gone. That was beautiful. So what's going to happen is Sharky's he's going to gain 4 courage. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's going to gain 4 soul shards since he was lucky enough to be the one to benefit of that. Okay. Yeah. But we still gotta have his adventure, so let's have his adventure. Lost. How did this happen? You just walked through a door, and now you're trapped in an ornate labyrinth. Miles and miles of twists and turns, hedges and walls with no one to be found. You call out your team with no response. Well, I'm not gonna pass this. I mean, I gotta get 2 perfect things. I did. Wow, alright. You think you're finally going the right way. Eventually you find a pattern. You find a huge X on the floor. Taking a chance, you walk through it. Back to reality. +1 lore. Alright, well I didn't think I was going to pass that, to be honest with you. So we'll put that there. Okay, so Steven's going to go 1, 2. And he's going to spend his Elder token. And we're going to get rid of that gate. So we have closed 6 gates now. So we're doing okay. So let us do our tomb phase. All heroes test movement fail -1 health. Okay, well we have movement of 4 on him. Pass. Movement of 3 on him. Pass. And a movement of 2 on him. Fail. So he's -1. Okay. Move creatures. Nope. Creature combat. No. Spawn creatures. Alright, so we're going to have on level 1, 1 elite creature. It's going to be on one of these red ones. 1 through 3, 4 through 6. Okay, 1 through 3. So we're going to get a doppelganger here. Right there. Remember, he can't go that way. You got to go this way. Upkeep. Alright, let's see here. Can we get rid of Hexer Stumped? Well, we don't lose Courageous. We lose Hexed. So we lose Hexed for him. Tommy gun. That's fine, he keeps it. Alright. Tommy gun, that's fine. Can he get rid of Hexed? No. Okay. Alright. Search. Everybody's thing moves up 1. And Comet Track is going to 3. So we're actually really good so far. Alright. So Sharky is going to go ahead and move forward. He's going to go ahead and move. Let's move him there. And we find a pitfall. dexterity fell -3 and moved to Mongol's Hall. Alright, well his dexterity is 3. We did not fail. We got a 5, so we're good on that. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, so we're going to keep going because that was only one move. Let's do our second move. And we have number 2, so action move to Neptune's. We're not doing that. Alright, well, that's fine. So we'll move this here, and we're going to get another gate and an elite boss, which is a Shoggoth. Okay. I think we'll end it there. Shane is going to move up 1, so we'll move him. Alright, so we have another gate. And we have, this one is another Keeper of the Tomb. And it's going to go right here. There we go. Okay. Steven, we got to get down here. Let's go ahead 1, 2. We want him to get another Elder Sign, so that's going to be his turn. Alright, let me check something and I will be right back. Alright, Sharky, you're up. You're going to have to lose 4 courage. But you're going to go against this thing. This thing is a horror, so that's good. Okay, so we'll take our dexterity. It's 3. And we're going to get 5. 5. See if we can hurt this thing. It has a health of 13 though. Oof. Alright, so let's see what we got. We got 1, 6, 5, a 5, 4. I think we do damage on 4s, 5, and 6s. Unfortunately, we got 2 1s, but we did get 5 hits. That's just enough for its combat rating, so we don't have to worry about any garbage thing. It's a afraid thing. And we do 2 damage instead of 1, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We did 10 damage to this thing, so that's pretty good. It's not bad. Okay. Shane here is at the Keeper of the Tomb. He's going to have to lose 2 courage. He's going to fight him. And remember he has a Tommy gun, and then he has his dexterity. Let's see what he does. Alright, well, that was a horrible roll. Well, we made the combat rating, just barely. And we go through his armor 3 times, so he's going to take 3 damage. That was a terrible roll, man. We could have killed him with 1 pop. Okay. Shane here is going to move again 1, 2 and grab an Elder Sign. So we're back to Sharky here, and he's going to try to finish this thing off with his 3 dexterity and his 5 die. Let's see, we got a 6, we got a 5. Ooh, well, that's going to hurt. So we're going to take 3 damage. Yeah. So make sure I rolled the right amount of dice. 3, yeah. So we only got 2 hits. We're going to kill it. However, we're going to take 3 damage. Now we gain our 4 courage back. 4. We're going to gain 7 soul shards. But we are going to get the penalty afraid. Because we did not... we got some critical failures there, and we did not meet the combat rating for it. So that kind of stinks, but I don't know what else to say. Come on, where's the afraid at? Okay, here we go. You think afraid and courageous would... You know what? We're going to do that. Afraid and courageous cancel out each other. So there's that. So we take him off the board. He is done. The afraid and courageous cancel out each other. Yippee. Okay. Dr. Shane here is going to go for his third action. I don't know how that one turned. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4. Okay, looks like... Wow, that was really good. Look at that. 3. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and kill him. We're going to gain a courage back. We're going to gain 3 shards. Okay. And we'll take these off. Alright. Shane's third action. Let's see where I would try to take him. Really, he's got to go back up. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to move. We'll move just here. 1, 2. Alright. Sharky's going to close the gate. So that's another elder sign. So that is 7. Dr. Shane is going to close his gate. That's 8. So we'll close these gates. And let's see where we can try to take him. He'll go 1, 2. And that'll be it for him. Okay. Next tomb phase. All tester lore fail -1 item. Ooh. Well, he's stumped, so he's going to fail. So he's -1 item, so we got to get rid of the leather jacket. So we'll get rid of the leather jacket. Okay, he is -2. That's 5, so he gets 3. He passes. He's gonna, he's hexed, so he won't necessarily fail. He gets a 2 check. He passes. Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna move creatures. This doppelganger is gonna move 1. It has to go all the way around. 2, 3, 4. Spawn creatures. We're not spawning any. Upkeep. Alright, so let's see. Can we get rid of our stump? We need to roll a 6. We did not. Alright, we got the Tommy gun. And we rolled a 3, so we're good on that. Pets. Nope. Tommy gun, no. Okay. That's fine. Search is going to move 1, 1, and 1. And the comet track is going to move to 4. Alright, so let's go ahead, and it looks like we're going to have to Fight this doppelganger, man. Get some more stuff here. Elder signs. We need 2 more elder signs, and we've won the game. So let's go ahead and go with Steve. We're gonna move him back. He's gonna move 1, 2, 3, and 4. And he's going to do the soul shards as well, and he's going to fully heal. So he spends, it's 9. He spends all his soul shards actually. And he fully heals to his starting value. It's 15. Okay, Dr. Shane is going to go. He has a movement of 3. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. And we're all here. And that's it for him. Steven will go. He'll search. He's going to keep going. And, oh, layer of the sandworm. E. Alright, it's a trap. Not a good... fail. You are dead. Drop all your character's possessions in this room. So he died. Lair the sandworm. He has no audacity. But he does get a +2 to all trap checks. So, you know what? He does get to roll 2 dice. And we passed. Look at that. That was close. Okay, so there's that. That's it for him. That was terrible. Oh boy. Yikes. Okay, so Sharky's gonna go. And I pretty much think that we gotta get these. We're gonna move these 2 here. Because we gotta get some elder signs. Steve's gonna go. And he's gotta back out of this room. So it looks like he's gonna go 1. If he fails, he goes to Mongol's Hall. So he's got to do a dexterity check. His dexterity is 4 though. But he gets +2 to all trap checks. So, alright. Yeah, he passes. So that's fine. He's good. Okay, so Sharky is going to attack this doppelganger. It has a courage of, let me see. Adventure's base plus base 5. So let's lose 5 courage to attack this thing. Now, so he's down to 2. Things. What's this thing? Artificial. Yeah. So they're not gonna get any bonuses on that. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna get an outnumber bonus. Our dexterity. Alright, this is all the dice we get. Let's try to hurt this thing. Okay, so what do we get? We got 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. This thing has 1 shield. That's fine. Its combat is adventurer's base strength and base dexterity, which is 5. Okay, so we are going to take 1 damage. We're going to, this is going to eat its shield, and we're going to do 3 hits to it. That's not a lot. Okay. Dr. Shane is going to have to lose mythos and knowledge. 8 courage. Okay, there's no way he can fight this thing. There's no way. So what he's going to have to do is he's going to have to try to evade, because there's just no way. I mean, I would flee the tomb, and you know what I should have did? You know what? I'm going to give myself a mulligan. He has the grenade, and he could have used it Okay. Because he comes with a grenade because of this Goros guy. And it's either choose your current room or an adjacent room, then roll a die and add 3 to the result. So we're going to do that. 3, well that's 1 and 3 is 4. Deal that much damage ignoring armor. So 4 damage ignoring armor. And other adventurers in the room got to make a check. Well, that's fine because we're fully healed. So. Okay. So that's what he's going to do. He used his grenade to do that. So that would have been that one turn. This turn, I think what he's going to do is he's going to try to regain some courage, man. Because yeah, there's no way that he can do anything. All right, so he's going to try to regain courage for that. Steven is going to keep moving, and I think we'll just move up 1, and we find a 2. So we find a gate and an elite monster, which is another Hound of Tindalos. You know what? I would have done the same for Steven. So what I'm going to do is the term. All right, let me fix some stuff here. Hold on. Okay, so what I forgot to do is I forgot to look on their courage thing because they're 2 of the guys, Shane and Cheetah, are close to fleeing. So what I just did is I advanced their turns and they stayed 1 room back and they rested and gained some courage back, +2 courage. So now when they go and meet the monster, which it would be on their last turn, but yeah, that's not gonna. I kind of screwed that up a little bit, but I fixed it. So we'll start with that's the way it is now. So we'll start with Sharky. He's going to use his final action, and he's going to try to kill off this doppelganger. All right, so. Yeah, that's a good hit, good hit, good hit, good hit. His combat rating, though, is 5. So he is going to lose 1 more damage. However, this guy has a health of 10, 5, 6, 7. No, 1 shield. Right here, 8, 9, 10. So he kills the doppelganger. So doppelganger's dead. Okay, so that's fine. He's going to get 5 shards for that, and he's going to regain his courage, which was Mythos and Knowledge was 5. So you regain 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and that's it for his turn. Shane is going to move, actually, 1, 2, and pick up an Elder Sign. Okay, and then we have him up here, and he's got to fight the Hound of Tindalos. Now he's going to lose 4 courage. It's going to put him 1 short of fleeing. That's fine. And he's got to fight this thing. Now this thing has no defense, has a health of 9, has a combat rating of 6. So we're going to use our dexterity, which is 3. I'm sorry, 4. And then another 4. And 4, 5, or 6s count as hits. So we got 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit, 4 hit, 5 hit, 6 hit. So we met his combat rating, so we're not going to suffer any penalties. And we did 6 damage to it. So it's still alive. However, it's hurting pretty good. And that was his last action. So let's go ahead and do our tomb phase. First player, Devil lost. That's going to be him. Courage during this tomb phase. Move creatures. Well, we're not moving any. We're going to have creature combat. So again, we're going to have a combat up there. Alright. So let's go ahead and just roll this again. and we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits. So we actually killed this thing. So we're going to gain 2 courage back, which is good. Alright. And we're going to gain... Oh, we have to roll to see if it respawns, yeah. No, okay. Alright, now we have to gain 5 shards. Alright. Alright. Spawn creatures. Well, we got 1 on level 1. And we have a gate there, 2 reds there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3. So 3, 4 right here. So a regular level 1 monster will be spawning right there. It's going to be a wolf pack or an alpha pack. Alright. So there's that. Alright. Upkeep. Alright, let's see if we can get rid of this stump. We can. Alright, that's a 6. So he got rid of the stump. Do we get to keep the Tommy gun? Yes. Do we get to keep the other Tommy gun? Yes. Can we get rid of Hex? No. Alright. Search goes up 1. Comet track goes up 1. Alright, so we're at 5. If we can get 2 more gates closed this turn, we've won. And so let's go ahead and do our players. Alright, Sharky's going to move into here and pick up an Elder Sign token. Okay, that's good for him. Alright, the doctor here. Where is he going to go? There's an alpha pack in our way, but it's not that hard to kill. But it does have a lot of stamina since it's a swarm. So I'm wondering if I should go, because there's no other ways. Everything's blocked. I wonder if I should go back 1, 2, 3, and then go to the second level. I think that's what he's going to do. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, and then we'll go to the second level. So that'll be his action. Okay, now Stephen is going to spend his Elder Sign token and close this gate right here. That's number 9. Okay, so Sharky is going to go with him. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're on level 2, and that's his second action. The Doc is going to go, and that's his second action. He's going to go 1, and we'll just move here, and we find. Oh, well, we found what we're looking for. We found a gate, and we found a regular, which is a siren. Okay, unfortunately, this is going to be a problem with 3 or lower. Because now he, dang it, has to spend, if on the same level, all adventures with a 3 or lower mythos must spend all actions to move to this creature's room. Okay, well that isn't, alright, well I mean I would get there in 1 action, so that doesn't, okay, well I'm gonna, okay. Well, I think once we get into the room we'll be alright. Okay, Stephen is leaving here. 1. Oh, that's right, it's a pitfall trap. Well, let's see, let's do a dexterity check. +2. Yeah, that's no problem. 1, 2. Okay. Alright, Sharky has to spend his his third action, do that. Dr. Shane is going to attack. Now he's going to lose 2 courage. Maybe he can kill this thing. It's not strong. Only has 5 health. So we're going to get our thing here, and then another 4. Okay, so what did we do? We did a hit, a hit, a hit, a hit, a hit. That's 5 hits. This combat rating is 3. No problem. We killed it. So we're going to gain a courage back. And it is dead. And that was actually really good. And he's going to gain 3 soul shards. And what's his name will gain 1 soul shard. Okay, Steven here is going to spend his next action. He's going to go 1, 2. And Sharky will spend his last action. And we do the 10 gate. And we've won. We won that without fighting the Herald of Cthulhu here. Let me see here. Man, he kind of went all these damn planes. Boy, this was a big one. Kind of disappointed that we didn't go to all these places. Despite the best efforts of Cthulhu to maintain his influence on this world, the herald herathulhu could not maintain the foothold needed to initiate his coming on this planet. After a long journey through worlds where dreams become nightmares, the end is finally here. Not even the forces of the great Cthulhu could overcome the steadfast adventures of the Eternal Order Perseus. All the people of many nations and many cultures, formerly in the mental grasp of otherworldly deities, suddenly awake from their trances. They now see the world through their own eyes, basking in its all splendor. We may never be able to forget the pain and suffering we have endured, but we have separated the world from an infinite nightmare. Okay. Wow, we won, and all players survived. And, excuse me. And, that is actually really good. Wow. In a way, though, I'm kind of disappointed that we didn't go through all these different worlds and stuff. That seemed like that would have been pretty interesting. But we went for the easy way, I guess. I don't know if we call it easy. I mean, we barely made it. We had to do 2 around. So... yeah, I mean, we won. So, next adventure, we'll be having these 3 heroes again, and we're gonna keep going at it until something happens. But I'm a little ashamed. Let me see what this guy did. What this guy's power was. May move through gates as if they were doors to adjacent tiles. Damage dealt by this combat is dealt as courage loss instead of wow. He had 45 hit points. Defense of 2, combat rating of 10. So he was a little hard, but there he was. We didn't even have to fight him. We shut the gates beforehand. I know that may be a disappointment to some, but hey, we're just trying to win. So I'm sorry about that. But I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless, and I hope to see you next time for another Secrets of the Lost Tomb. Until then, have fun.